violin line with a solitary oboe against it. Very chamber music-y. And by the way, the whole piece is, in spite of the fact that it uses an enormous orchestra, it uses that orchestra in a very chamberish way, so that only groups of it are used at any given time. As a matter of fact, there is only one song in which the tuba is used at all. And there is only one song in which the trumpet section is used at all as a section. In the great final song, there are no trumpets. In other words, Mahler chooses his orchestra very carefully, and this is one of the things that makes it so difficult to perform and to prepare, because you have to prepare an enormous orchestra as though you were preparing a string quartet. In other words, everybody in the orchestra must know what everybody else is doing, and they must play with enormous sensitivity to what everybody else is playing. The third song, again sung by the tenor, is the tiny one, the most overtly Chinese one, purely pentatonic, and it's a tiny little miniature song reminding one of a Chinese print. As a matter of fact, most of these songs remind one of Chinese prints. Certainly that lonely one in autumn brings to mind many Chinese prints of fading colors and pastels and muted tones. This particular Chinese print of the third song, which is called Of Youth,